Don't say you're good. That's gonna make problems still. I don't care. If Ethan's not gonna show up again, we can make however much. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna hold myself back just because he fell asleep at his computer again. It's not worth doing. It's realistically not worth doing. So let's call this. You stole it from the chest I just put up there. I already put mine away, I think. Unless you got two of it, somehow. I also had one, but it was in that chest a second ago, so I'm pretty sure you just took it out of there without realizing it. Alright, well, that's all the movement-related things I have there. Okay. Let's call this... I did not have that. That's cool. Man, you got a bunch of fucking shit, man. Why didn't I get anything? Damn. Seriously, I got just the gun. What the hell? I mean, that thing's probably better, but I don't care that much. This might actually be on the... accessories, my combat accessories. Giant. See, that made me worried for a sec, because I thought the blocks were breaking. Combat related. We'll call these passive treasures. Random ones that just give you effects but aren't necessarily combat or movement related. So like a Band of Regeneration and a Life Jelly, those are just kind of passive accessories that just do stuff. Well, right now I have movement accessories, combat accessories, passive accessories, let's say info accessories for various compasses and shit like that. Okay, put the compass I have in there. I'm just going around labeling chests for now, so that we have them laid out. Those would be movement, as they would let you wall climb and such. That's passive. Gives you a passive benefit, isn't necessarily movement or combat related. It seems like that's a glitch. Because it is supposed to be on your accessory, it seems like occasionally it just bugs out and lets you breathe underwater even though you should not be able to. But like I've noticed sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't, so I'm like 99% sure that's a bug of some sort. Actually move other further out and rename this one to say other ranged weapons. Because I have one of the guns. I'm not using it right now, but I don't want to take a chance that somebody steals it. Oh. I'm scummy, I don't fucking care. There's a chance that if I leave it in there, Jane will go by and go, ooh, metal detector. Yeah, I know, but if I ever do decide that I want to make a cell phone, I won't be able to find it, Okay, well, let's see here. We have ore/bars related to ores, which are like gems and various shit that you use with crafting of bars and nonsense like that. Like obsidian will also go in there because you need it for healthstone bars, stuff like that. What about, say, just a basic basic building? Anything from wood to stone to dirt, whatever, any of that nonsense can go in there. Keep my dirt on me. Dirt is my natural building block if I actually need to, like, build blocks. Wood walls can go in here. We'll put wood walls there. So that... Also, don't just willy-nilly toss things in. Make sure you pay attention to placement as well. For the time being, at least. I'll put on the very end the statue chest, because we don't need statues that much. Alright, some statues. Airdrops. Boring drops. I'll have a second chest for boring drops, because there's going to be tons of them. Chest plates, helmets, Mr. Green, boots. Alright, full sets only. What? Well. Well, we actually have a full set of heaven stuff lying around. Very gross. Those aren't a set. Gladiator doesn't have a full set. Well, it's like, here's the thing. You're gonna need a lot of chests for full sets, because full sets are what we'll have the most of a lot of the time. That's kind of why I was doing the dealio with the double armor shit, because there's a lot of armor sets that are gonna take up space. What is considered a gun? Oh, okay, we have 2 fungicides. Fantastic. Why the fuck do we need to have 3 of them? I'm having a head scratcher here. In order for that to happen, the only thing I can think of is that... Yeah, but that's too many items that spawn. That's insane. No, wait. Okay. So how many items spawn? 5 items. No, it should only drop 2 for each of us. I mean, you stole something of mine, granted, but it should only give us 2 of each. Yeah, because we were supposed to get 2. That's how bosses work. Expert. 2 of each. Yeah, you did. You got 4 things, and I got 1. Well, technically I got the fungal clump, but so did you. If you want to add in the 5th there. Yeah. Yeah, I got 1 and you got fucking 5 over there. Maybe it's supposed to be 3 apiece, and you fucking stole 2 of my things. Who knows? Well, what's weird is that you weren't even there. You weren't even there when he died. So I don't even think you did. go. Put that there. None. Ah, just got a golden bunny to celebrate that. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. Should I even call this? Aww. I know that we're going to need multiple chests for boring drops. There's that. Yeah, I wanted to do that. I already tried. All right. I'm gonna have a chest for living things. That's where shit. No, living things is for like bunnies and other various shit that you caught with your bug net. Hey man, he's gotta live. Yeah, he is. He's having a great life. Don't fucking judge him. Maybe he likes that. You don't know. Boring drops. But don't put those away. Just freaking extractionate them. There's no reason. You say that, and then we're just gonna have that take up a slot. Okay. He jumped down. I don't know. Buff potions. The various buff potions I just have. Actually, that's not buff potion. Yeah, it's mostly good if you combine it with the other jellies. Which, of course, you know, we need to go kill jellyfish to get. But... Alright, boring drops is... leather... plants. Plants would have mushrooms. As well as sugar for boring drops has to include slime. Man, my inventory somewhat managed. Man, dude. This is actually way more of a hassle than what we normally do, though. Like, We're totally just gonna regret doing this to some degree. Because we're gonna have to, yeah, it makes it better to find things, but it's also gonna make it fucking cancerous to put things away. And, I mean, we can do that. The way the ores and bars structured chest is structured right now, I'm pretty sure you noticed is that there's the bars and the respective ore underneath. Makes it convenient to find things. Sturdy fossils don't have bars, first of all, and second of all, no. We do not. That's related to ores. Put it in that chest. Similar to, but not an ore. Yeah, because it is not a bar. We're gonna need a second bar or chest inevitably anyway. Like even in the event that we had one chest for bars and one for ores, we would still have the problem. Eventually, we would need more chests. So I think I just kind of, for the time being, like having the ores and bars right next to each other, just so it's super convenient to put it away. Oh, yeah, I was gonna grab. Yeah, diamonds are used in a lot of things. Terraria. They're used in some things, but not like. Here's a question that needs to be asked. With something like a grappling hook, would you say that's a movement accessory or a movement item? Would we put it, like, would we make a separate check for movement items, or you think that's good enough to be a movement accessory? Anywhere from dirt to wood to stone, anything you get a lot of. Those are fine. Whatever you have a lot of, just put them in there. Oh my. What about rope? Rope? I didn't name the chests, but I have a chest down there where I put chains, and chains are another type of rope. I wasn't really sure what to do with that idea. Because it was like, well, do we need a full chest for that? I don't know. That's right. Not there. This one. Yeah, that one. That's where I put the chain, but I don't know if that's a good place or anything. 2 chains? No. Later we'll question why we needed that. Well, we won't, but we'll go back. It is a boring drop. You get so much of it. If it's that common, it should not have its own special thing. This is kind of combat related shit. It's not a thing right now. Other potions is just like potions that don't really beat the criteria of healing, buff, whatever, you know. Yeah, it's probably good for the pot area. Give me some use. Then there's, of course, the big band chest. At the end of the weapon, I put the big band chest. Because inevitably we're going to need the fuck ton of instruments that Ethan makes, if nothing else. Because he intends to go bard all the way through. Probably. Same each. We need excess tools. Old tools. Should we even have a chest for old tools? We probably shouldn't hoard these things. It's true, but it's just the thing of having these things lying around.
I haven't added that many new chests or anything. What I'm doing right now is I'm just casually. Yeah, I'm going first with the ones that we don't have as many things in. I don't want. I honestly like some of these chests. I don't even want to put in the effort. Yeah, I grabbed that right. I don't know. I didn't grab that particular chest. Plants. What's that? Yeah, we'll put technically Victide and then all the like various sea crap is related to ores. Phantom Soul is rare drop. We could. Yeah. That's just passive benefit. Wooden fence. Basic building. Sandbox. Just for now, I'm. What? Oh. Oh, I haven't bought that yet. I'm not buying that until. We probably don't need an entire chest for that, but it's whatever. Alright, what's in this chest? I can transfer this one. This is a lot of shit in this one, but I'll move these chests later probably, but I'm just putting them down here so we don't have like a chest, and we don't in the building area we've actually used up all the chests. It's complicated. Great Buster, that's a magic spell, so it's Blue Tone. Let's see here. Other ranged includes paintball gun. Boss summoning, where was that? That is Grand Flare gun, that goes in there. Yeah, I have a cosmetic. I thought I made one. I put it in cosmetic even if it isn't, but we're not using it for its night vision right now. Actually, technically I need this because we do have full set there. You know, I'm creating an entire chest called Junk Accessories, specifically because there exists an accessory called the Family Heirloom that still doesn't do anything, but there are other ones that technically are like that, so it's whatever for now. Okay, this should go in gun chest. The fact that I got some random ice bullets. Torn Papyrus, I think, is a rare drop. I don't see one very often. Maybe cartilage is definitely a boring drop. I have tons of either go with it. Okay. Cross text combat accessory. The worst part is the combat, like all the like weapons and shit. Like you actually have to sort those. When it's like materials, you can just go and quick stack. They're already in there. And I guess technically dripping roots are rare. Only during Portland. I guess the lava bucket is a light source. It does produce light. Accurate thing. Oh, okay. I put that in rare drop because it's mob drop. It's rare. Yeah, I'm putting Adis Sport in those too. Because although Adis, yeah, although those aren't that rare, they're very specific usages. So I feel like I was putting unholy things in related to ores, but I don't know why I was putting them there. It's just kind of an abstract choice I made. Yeah, they're boring and they are mock drops, so they should actually be in here. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have them, but they're spread out among the chests, so until... Like, basically I'm putting them together as I put things down there. Like, if I go, alright, we have things, so I put things together. No, I'm gonna put the fucking sandstone ingots in related to ores, because it's not even a full ore. It doesn't even deserve it. Yeah, well. Purified shards are literally the only use of unholy shards. Very realistically, hold on, I'm just gonna take these unholy shards and convert them into pure shards. There's literally no purpose for unholy shards at all. They literally only make purified shards, so let's just do that. Yeah, it's rare. That's where I put it. Yeah. Probably, but I mean, I was too lazy to convert them, so I just tossed them there. As it is, let's see here. Gloomstone's complicated. You get a lot of it when you get the things, but they're rare to find the things that drop it. So I'll put it in rare, but already made it. It's right here. This one. Well, we have way more, but I toss out any granders I get. We should, but I don't, because I'm lazy. I don't want to keep that shit in my inventory. Too much space it takes up. See, there's always the questions of what the hell do you do with shit like silk and books? I have no idea what to do with any of that crap. We're just gonna convert this other side on the same layer as the pickaxe statue to additional building-related items, because frankly, we don't have space for building-related item chests already. So, untampered, you described it as? Okay, here's a logistical question. The black lens. The black lens. Not the normal lens, but the black lens. That's a rare drop. When you get one of those, it's like, that's not a lens, so it's kind of... Yeah, it is pretty rare. Well, it's a 2% chance. It's not that rare, but it's a rare drop on a It's a rare drop on a common enemy. Alright, so we are down to... We're down to the nightmare chest. I call it the nightmare chest because it's Ethan's chest. I don't want to touch it. There's too much random junk and it's so disorganized. All the shit that's in there doesn't even fit in my inventory. Actually, that's not true. We have more chests that apparently you made and filled up with stuff, looks like, as well. Man, these are just as bad as Ethan's chest. Fuck's sake. Jesus. Literally just as bad as Ethan's. It is. It's used as... That's how you summon the Grand Thunderbird. That thing. That thing with Grand Flares summons the Grand Thunderbird. That is in fact the case. Yes. So just don't judge anything. Like if something is in there, assume I know what I'm doing. Don't always assume that, but like most of the time I know what I'm doing when I'm putting things in there. Bottles are untampered. Another chain goes in S&M. You know, I honestly think that we should just not have this S&M. It's a joke chest, but there's only 2 items so far that we can come up with to put in it. Alright, I'm taking a break from item storage. We got rid of the vast majority of the chests. For now. I feel like an entire healing potions chest needs to be made for the fact that... hard mode. The fuck ton of healing potions. Right now, there isn't a situation where we would need a whole chest, but definitely in the future, so... Just gotta get that out of the way. Stars... That might even go to the untampered materials, honestly. Because it's just on the other side, you know, like, yeah. Yeah. Really, honestly, we're probably gonna need, like, upwards of 5 chests for untampered materials, because that's literally everything that isn't some kind of item or building block. Is the reality of that, but... That's kind of why I have the mob drop chests, all those, so that it lightens the load on the various materials, because most of the materials come from mob drops. Those are not summoning items. Those would be... Those might be somewhere in the building area, because that's what they're used for, is building. I guess? It's not technically a weapon. It doesn't do any damage at all. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because it's something to do. Alright, come on. Break the stupid cactus fruit. Okay, give me that prickly pear thing. Need 2 of those, and then I'll be able to get the chef to... I put those in related to ores because they're actually used to craft bars. I don't know what the hell those would be. Probably. Another harpy drop, so yeah. I think I only need 2 prickly pear flower things to give to the chef, and then the chef will give us a new item. Hey, chef, where be? There's chef. Rare drop, because rare enemies. I don't remember all the things it's used for. Yeah, probably a good idea. You know, I think the worst enemy in all of the game right now is those fucking thieves. Those are like the evilest monsters when it comes to clogging up your inventory space, because they drop such random crap. It's like, why the hell do you drop all this stuff, asshole? No, go friggin' put your crap somewhere else. I don't... Ay. I kid you not, I left the house to do something very short. My inventory was half full by the time I came back. That's how fast it fills up at this point. This is ridiculous. And it's half to do with those motherfuckers, because they drop a fuck ton of random potions, leather, iron chains. That's why we have so many iron chains. It's because of those guys. Let's see here. What else did they drop? Just everything they drop is so random. I don't know. They come from what are considered rare enemies, but all rare enemies drop them. So, I don't know. Oh, here, Ross, just take this real quick, because it's clogging my inventory space, and I think you needed it. And speaking of, I'm gonna check on this life quartz, see if there's anything we actually need to do with it. or if it's coolio for me to just like make a few. I probably wouldn't even use it all. Extra hearts. Alright, so things that can be used in. White crystal, heart statue, violin, harp mode, sword that's way outclassed at this point. I didn't put claws. Oh, no, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. You mean like the stupid fast swinging weapon, yeah. Yeah, it's a sword. Just like I put a dagger in swords, and technically it's a sword. Really, as much as I named it sword, it is in fact more of a melee weapon, yes. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 life crystals and save 19 of this life points. Yeah. What? Were you like going, hey, I'll make myself some more hearts? I just looked at what they're useful for. They're really not even used in that much stuff. With 19, we could make the full set of armor related to them. We can't yet, but point remains. We could make the healing item related to them. We could make the bubble related to them. I kept enough that we could do pretty much anything that's worthwhile right now. Like, literally, there's nothing else we can make besides those things. And 19 is enough to do all of that. So, I checked my details. I'm the guy that was yesterday lecturing you about using all of our, what even was it that I was like going, no, don't, yeah, gold. I was like, no, don't touch that gold. We'll fucking waste our gold on chests. Well, I think we also have a helmet around, but I don't know where. We might have just tossed it at some point, honestly. Wouldn't shock me. Invar plates, don't even store those. Convert them to Invar bars. I don't know why you people keep them as Invar items. Please. Just, the furnace turns all those Invar items into bars. Just please, convert them. It's so obnoxious that everybody's keeping those things around. They don't do anything. I don't know why there's even an enemy that drops 3 different types of literally the exact same item. We've already got a bookshelf. We don't have one down there, but don't waste our books for no reason. I mean, you already did, apparently, but... Oh, you found... Okay. If you... I mean, our books are actually useful for stuff, so don't go and make bookshelves that we don't need, but if you just happen to have one... Yeah, it's a place for them. No, we didn't call it anything, because we didn't really label our shit last time. We kind of did. Some chests we did, but we didn't do it for enough to warrant. I don't think we would have gotten to the S&M chest part of the rabbit hole. Technically, rotten chunks are rarer than something like gel. Well, once you get to the point where you have over a 999 stack, you should not be carrying anymore. But... Squadala! Yeah. I know that they're used in stuff, but I don't know what specifically. I know they're used in stuff because occasionally I see it, like as a required material and things, and I'm like, God damn it, where the fuck do I get Tears of Death from? I doubt that very much. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a hard mode thing, correct? Okay, I was like, I doubt it very much that something you could get now is a straight up upgrade over the flamethrower. You know, you have to be the least interesting skeletal merchant I've ever seen, buddy. He sells lesser healing potions, Blunker glow stick. This is the most interesting thing he has. Torch, wooden arrow, green counterweight, bomb, rope. All the things he sells. Carbon army. I'll buy a green counterweight just in case I want to use a yo-yo at some point. Splunker's glow sticks. What they're good for is they're kind of useless to you because you have the PDA and it's a cell phone. But, You have the thing that has the metal detector, but it's you can hold it in your hand and it shows you ores. Oh my god, this is. I'll be up if I come up. Like, you know, where that stuff comes from, this seems like an odd pattern of instructions. Something tells me that that was created by you with dynamite. And she's not the hermit in the skyscraper. Like, well, actually, she wasn't before. I know, or at least she wasn't for a while. We eventually accidentally turned her into it, but because she died and then ended up in the tower. Kill boss. No, you let Kill Boss die. I'm so offended that Kill Boss is dead. I'm doing stuff. I don't need to be up there for a goblin invasion. I don't do anything special. You don't need me there. You can totally handle this. Yeah, they do throw balls. Can you not take the heat of some balls? Alright, I'm gonna die anyway in a second here. Because I touched lava. So I'm just gonna let myself die. I could have healed, but meh. You seem to be bitching at me to come back up, so I shall do that. And sure, that's the reason. Not that you need help. I need healing. Yeah, I forgot that when you respawn at 100 health, so you should always visit the nurse when you respawn. Yeah, but it's always good to start at, you know, full health, so let's make sure that I do that next time. Oh, look at that. Blacksmith dropped his item thing. The Ebon Hammer. It's called the Ebon Hammer. I don't know. Let's see. It is, I Well, it's 75 hammer power. 19 melee damage. I don't have any hammer, so it's an upgrade on that for sure. I love the thief that was trying to blend in with the goblins. Well, it's not just the, like, there was one specifically that was wearing, like, a green outfit so that he looked like he had green skin. I'm pretty sure he was intentionally trying to blend in. It's okay. Like, how good is pretty good for money? Because that wasn't that amazing. It was alright. Wow. Zon, the goblin figure, he sure came back quick. Just, nah, I don't want to stay gone. Yeah, that would be like those in the junk. I don't think they work. Hey, what the fuck? Why is our banner chest empty? What the hell? Oh, you must have hung them up. Yeah, I'll put away piranha because I don't think our house is gonna generate piranhas. They do when something touches them. They're mines. Jeffrey, don't stand in front of chests. You're an asshole. I only have 384 because I used cobwebs for things in the past. I'll just probably. Walled blacksmith. Whoa. Wow. You know what I'm surprised about? There's been no meteors. We destroyed 3 of those shadow orbs. There's been no meteors. Wonder why. I just noticed that something required meteorite bars, and it occurred to me. None have fallen yet. I think that we'd know if it was in the world somewhere, but well, a couple minutes ago. Well, certainly way after we did the whole Eater of Worlds thing. When we went to the ocean that time, it was well enough time for it to... And I've been there since as well, so I mean... I don't know. Oh shit, where's the umbrella? Dude, where did I put that thing? Do you see the umbrella? Maybe putting stuff on? I don't know where you would have put that. Right, I know for sure. What was the statue that marked it? Dude, armor is gonna fill a lot more than you think it is. I think it might just be fine as is. We'll see. We will, but you don't. With 3 people, Russ, at least 3, maybe 4, it doesn't matter if you skip some. You're gonna have tons left over. What? Okay, so if I wanted to make like a... I don't know, it's like 50 stone, torches, wood. I think it's all only those things. Okay. I suppose. Am I done? Okay, now I have one. Okay. See, what I'm curious about is I don't know what mod adds the recipes to make all that extra junk. Like, you know how you can make like a sandstorm puddle and stuff like that? I wonder what mod lets you do that. Let's see here. It would be, oh, okay. It's got to be thorium because desert feathers, I think, are a thorium item. No. Okay. So is it? I hope to God it's Calamity. Please don't be. Okay. Whew, it's Calamity. Please don't be Tremor. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. I was very concerned. using this with my single player character, but I swear to God, I thought we had an umbrella around here. Sword I want to make, called the Bella Rose. It's an umbrella sword, and I find it funny. It does this. It's literally an upgrade to the umbrella. Like, you can use it like an umbrella, but you can also use it as a sword. You can, yeah. It doesn't have a ranged attack, I don't think. It's whatever. I don't use my fucking sword for its ranged attack anyway, so it's whatever. While it makes finding shit easier, it does make putting things away a nightmare. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, well, you know, it's because every goblin fucker drops like 2 or 3 of it. You kill like hundreds of them, you know. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. What'll be good is that once we have it set up, for any of the things that are like stackable, there happens to be a button to stack to nearby chests, which is freaking glorious. In 1 second, my inventory is clear. Mostly clear. Still some things, but... Alright. I'll need 1 Spelunker glow stick. I got 99 of them, but you really only ever need 1 Spelunker glow stick. Well, they don't stay forever. It's a waste to just throw them away, though. I mean, they're not that expensive. I think it's like 5 silver or something a piece. But I don't know. Going around just throwing them for funsies, I don't. Well, yeah, it makes you like get the sparkle. Did something explode at the block? What even did that? I'm confused. Like, something just exploded down there, but I don't know what would have caused that to occur. And there's tons of things to do with purified shards. We're just not doing the things with them. I think we have enough purified shards, you know, to do literally everything we possibly could with them right now, but granted, they used them a lot of stuff. That is like the most asshole weapon I think I've ever seen. It's called the Friendly Fire Staff. It does not let you attack your allies necessarily, but it indirectly lets you attack them. The way that it works is it appears to be that it is a magic missile type weapon, but while you're holding it, it drains life from you and all of your allies. It makes the flame bigger, so it does more damage, looks like. Could we make an Ancient Tome of Revival? Nope, we cannot. That is hard mode. Ancient Tome of Revival is really cool, because if you cast it ahead of time, it will make it so that when somebody dies, they don't die, and instead get set to 150 health. It has a cooldown time of 2 minutes, though, so you can't just be like spamming that shit. Yeah, this is like, some of these things are really cool, the things you use with Purified Shards. You can make an accessory called the Apothecary's Scarlet Vial, which makes it so that whenever you drink a healing potion, all allies recover 25 life in addition. Like, to you healing, you also heal them. That's like a cool mechanic. Yeah, why not? The 2 chains? Yeah. Chains would also be in S&M, yes. I mean, unless we just want to eliminate the S&M chests. But no worse than the chest that you had. Second, I'm looking over the things that you can do with purified shards. What? At the moment, there's not like an enormous amount of things. Looks like, and some stuff, but. Yep, they do. Actually, they go unrelated to ores for the fact that they are used to make a bar. Correct. That's how you make Victide bars. You need them for that. That's why I put them there. Don't you fucking judge my decisions. It might not go there logistically, but that does make sense why I put them there. Needed to put away the purified shards I grabbed. Actually, I don't really like this Hypni Rod very much. Like, this stupid like, this thing is really cool in theory. In practice, it sucks ass because no enemies run into it. Let's see here. I'll take back my basic sprayer. I just need a ranged weapon to shoot through walls. That's I need to get some flares. I haven't, like, every time I like go to do it, like every time I go underground, I go, shit, why didn't I buy any flares? I'm actually gonna go this way. I need to get in the habit of not doing what I just did. Like, I haven't... Yeah, I know it's almost done. Yeah. Maybe you keep telling yourself that, you'll actually start to believe it. But every minute of doing it, you go, is this actually worth it? Mm-hmm. Because here's the reality that's going to happen. You spend all this time setting this up, Jade and Ethan are just going to completely ignore it and put things in random places anyway. So it's going to completely be ruined. Well, okay, so Jaden for sure will. There's no question. If you think you can keep Jaden's attention long enough to have him sort items, you are wrong. Ethan probably won't want to, but you might be able to convince him. Only problem is that then they'll get lucky and get all the good shit. Then we'll just steal from them. Yeah, we'll just steal. Look, I mean, if you don't give enough of our shit to sort your items are up for grabs. At some point, I might end up just going, I don't give a shit. That's why we probably should have a separate room for the just. I don't want to think about this right now. Just please get it the fuck out of my inventory. That's a very real thing. Like, it's even useful for, like, I even think you would use that sometimes. Just please get it the fuck out of my inventory. I don't want to deal with this right now. Chest. Well, the piggy bank is your second inventory. That's what everybody said. Like, technically, like, when I was looking for, like, why backpack mods weren't a thing in Terraria, they're like, well, they have one integrated in the game. It's called the piggy bank. And I'm like, but that's not really what I use mine for. Yeah. Oh, I only got one. Yeah, I know. It's a 1% from every enemy, so you shouldn't drop another one to begin with. So, what do you want from me? I think you skipped one of the blood moons, so. No, I was there for all of them. Well, no, we skipped one. Sorry, we skipped one when we were fighting the mushroom boss. Yeah, pretty much. What are you gonna? What are you gonna?